Welcome back. Today I'm gonna quickly go into the topic and not just stretch it like that. Every day I keep on talking, and the video that could be made in 5 minutes, I just extend it to 25 minutes. And then who is going to suffer because of that? Me. I have so much of time that goes in the editing, right? So today we're going to directly go into the theme, okay, and that is how to sing when you don't feel like singing. That is not just for singers. It's got a internal message which I'm trying to put forward through that. How to sing when you don't feel like singing. You remember when you were young, what happened is that you could sing in the bathroom. We all were bathroom singers, if you can remember that. Have you ever got a memory of singing in the bathroom while having your bath? I've done it so many times in my 20s. You won't believe it. But later, I don't know, we don't sing at all when you're bathing. And bathing itself is like a task for us later. Have you experienced that? Do you feel that it's been like with time things have changed, and now to sing when you don't feel like singing is a task? Of course, yes. Because why is it so? It's so because you take yourself very seriously, like we all do. We like to take ourselves very seriously. Even I do that. But in those days, things were not as serious as that. We could focus on the lighter side of life as well. Now it is not that easy. So because of that, we cannot sing when we actually don't feel like singing. And that is probably one reason, why I make these song videos, because basically I like music, I like listening to music, I like singing also. And so we don't actually find time to do that, because before, in our young age, it was so different, because we could sing whenever we felt like. We had the time, we had the interest, we knew the lyrics as well. Now sometimes you won't believe it, I just stand there and I'm going to sing. I don't find a song which I can sing, not even the first 4 lines. That's very strange. But if I sit, relax and think, I know so many songs. But usually we don't do that. We just start singing. But now it's become so difficult that to just begin a song is hard. We cannot do that. Do you just sit there and you wanna humming is okay, but singing you need to know the lyrics, and you don't even know the first 4 lines of the song. So that's why I said, how do you sing when you don't feel like singing? So let me give you some tips on that, how you can do that. One thing is that, let's take it in another video, okay? The first thing that you can do if you want to sing and you actually don't feel like singing, the first thing that you can do is to practice, to add it in your routine, in the sense, you want to sing, and I'm going to find some time to have it in my schedule, to fix a time somewhere in your schedule where you will have to sing. That's it. Doing that will give you the reason to sing when you don't even want to sing. Okay, that's one thing. Second thing is, just start doing it. Even if you don't remember any lines of the song, it's okay, but just start with it, and when you start it, it just comes. Okay, today I have not come with any accessories. Mosquitoes, can't help it. So today I'm sitting in a different place. I thought I've got bored with the usual place, so today this might be a little better. So I've come here, and I feel this is too bright actually, and too bright, but it's kind of different, right? And I wanted it to be different, so I came here, this place. Anyway, getting back to the theme of the video is singing when you don't feel like singing. So the question is, if you don't feel like singing, why do you want to sing, right? I'm telling you this because there are so many things in our life which we may have to do even when we don't feel like doing it. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's not just about singing, it's about doing everything in our life, even when we don't feel like doing it. There are so many things in our life which we may have to do, even when we don't feel like doing it. For example, going outside, carrying things, shifting from one place to another, washing your clothes, drying your clothes, going to the parlor. Probably, I don't know if there are any women out there who wouldn't want to go to parlor, but then they have to because they just have to. I don't know if there are anybody like that, because I would never be one of them. I like going to the parlor, though I hardly ever do anything. There isn't anything which I would like to do in the parlor except coloring my hair, because I cannot do it myself. That's the reason. But otherwise, I like doing my nails, of course. Like last time, she did it so well. Even now, I'm not applied nail colors, and it still has got that natural shine. So I'm just letting it be like that for a week, and then probably think about applying nail color. Okay. So I am just telling you, singing when you don't feel like singing, because there are so many things in your life which you will have to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. Okay, so how do you do it? That's what I said. Have it added in your schedule. Like if you're strict about your schedule, you want to do something, if it is in the schedule, definitely you're going to do it, right? It has to be done. See, if you run as per your weekly or daily planner, if it is added in the planner, you check it and you don't avoid it, you do it. You like it, you don't like it, that question doesn't come when it is in the planner. That's one way. Second way is, as I said, just do it because you feel you have been avoiding a lot of things. That's it. I'm not singing at all. Another thing is that I am talking about singing because it's like those things which we don't have to do, but which gives us some kind of pleasure, which gets us close to our soul, right? It is one activity which keeps us connected to our soul. There are many activities like that. For example, going out and taking a walk. For example, spending time with one you love, probably whoever it is, whether it's your kids, your brother, your sister, your lover, your husband, your wife, your father, your mother, whoever it is. I am not naming a relationship because it's up to you, but spending time with someone you care about and someone you can relate with is all the time healthy, and it brings you close to your soul, just like singing. You know why people connected with music feel so great most of the time is because they are most of the time engaged in activities that keeps them close to their soul. And your soul is actually good, whatever it is, however it feels. Whenever you are engaged in activities that brings you close to your soul, let me tell you, it feels great, it feels good. So we have to indulge in more and more activities that are soulful, meaningful, and which is connected to your soul. For example, like this one, like singing, right? There are so many. So when I talk of activities which you don't want to do but you have to do it, I'm pointing at these kind of activities like singing, like walking, like dancing, like your fitness activities, like spending some quality time with the person that you love, probably like going to a place where you have always wished to but you can never make it through, like maybe your native place, or maybe a pilgrimage that you wanted to do, or go to a place which you had in your bucket list but could never make it through. There are so many things in our life which we like to do because it's close to our soul, but we never actually do it for many other reasons, because as I said, we take ourselves too seriously in our life. I'm not telling you that we don't have to take ourselves seriously. We have to. If we don't take ourselves seriously, nobody else would. It's better that we start taking ourselves seriously. It's very important. But that's not all the thing. There are some lighter moments in life which we kind of neglect just because we have so many other serious things in our life. Let me give you another simple example now that I've started with this topic. let me tell you, that is taking a walk on the streets. You know, how many of you like taking a walk on the streets? I love it. That's the reason I keep going back to Bengaluru, because I think that's because I've not been much to the northern side of India, but in Bengaluru you have so many streets, street vendors and street food, and life in the streets as such is really good, in the sense if you take a walk, especially towards the evening, it's soul soothing, I tell you. So that is something which I've always liked from the time I've stepped to Bengaluru. That is while I was in my 20s. It's a long time back. Okay, so but those things I've totally forgotten, in the sense many other responsibilities and thoughts which are kind of serious takes over us, and because of that, these soulful feelings and moments which we actually know are necessary for our soul, for us to connect with our soul, are pressed down. They go down, and all these other responsibilities which are in our schedule and which we think is important for us now because we are very serious about things, they count on top of that. So all these activities like singing, like taking a walk on the street, going on a walk, I mentioned it, right? Spending some quality time with the people that you care about, all these things take what do you say, it's pressed down, and they no longer stay in your to do things. So you have to make time to do all those activities, even if you don't feel like doing it. You have to, because whenever you get in touch with your soul, let me tell you, it's divinely feeling. For it could be even going to a temple, probably it could be. Many people get that feeling when you go to temple. You've been thinking of it, going and spending some quality time there, but you're not being able to do it. So do it, whatever it is. Find time to do it. So how do you do it? You just do it, just like what I said now about singing. I'm just giving you an example of singing. You've been a bathroom singer before. How come you're not singing anymore now? How come? What happens? Question is, what happens? How did you change? You had so many songs in your brain, now you don't have any songs? Thing is, because we have taken ourselves so seriously. Don't take yourself so seriously. I mean, take yourself seriously, but have some time for your soulful activities as well, whatever it is. So that's the only thing I want to say today. That's the theme of the video. Today I've been outside, I had the task, and my one task is over actually. Do you like my nails like this, or do you like it colored? Let me know, okay? In the comment box, let me know so that I get inspired to get it colored. It's really nice. You must get your nails pampered once in a while probably, but usually they told me that they don't do it for everyone. It comes only in this area. Nobody likes to do their nails from the parlor. They do it only for the brides to be. So I just thought, is it a coincidence that they're willing to do it for me? Let's put a full stop there. Put a full stop where you want full stop. Put a comma where it is meant to be a comma. Don't put a full stop there. But whenever I go out, I get energetic. You know what sunlight does to me? Sunlight works good for me. It keeps me going. It keeps me energetic and happy, and I am much better off if I take a walk outside rather than sitting inside all the time. All the tasks that I would like to do will be a little connected with momentum, in the sense there should be enough movement. You cannot restrict yourself within a fixed boundary. It's kind of draining. It's much better if you can step outside and take a walk and go around all the places. If it's like more a field work. But the only part that I don't like about this is the getting the skin tanned. That is something that I really don't like at all. So I have told 1,000 times. I'm not repeating it again now. Okay, so that's about it. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow. What day is today? Tell me quickly. It's a rapid fire question. What day is today? It's a Friday. Good. It's a Friday. So I'll be back tomorrow and Saturday, and we'll continue with this tomorrow on a different topic. Hope you're all doing fine, just like what I said. So find some time for doing the activities that keeps you keeps you connected with your soul. It's important all the time. Finally, in our life, there are many moments in when our decisions must be based on what you are, and what you are depends on who you are. And who you are is closely related to your soul. Okay, it's not about others' soul, it's about your soul. So sometimes you have to sing in the bathroom, find time to sing, to be connected with music, to spend time with the person that you love or people that you care about generally. Sometimes you have to find time to be honest, wildly, which means that be honest. When you're honest, everything will work out for you. I swear that. For you, I'm not telling it works out for everybody else, because you are the one who is being honest, so definitely it's going to work out for you. Okay, so these are tips. I'm just giving off the tips because most of the things that I say here is like a lesson for myself, in the sense it's a revision class for me. Whatever I need to hear, sometimes I just come here and open the camera and start speaking about it, because it is meant for me as well, not just for you. Okay, so no worries, take whatever you feel is okay and let go the other things. Let it go, that's all, it's gone. So do more of things that is soulful and connecting to your soul. It's all a part of your mental health. Take care, I'll be back tomorrow.